Alright, ladies and gents, welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077 Streetkid Edition. It is in the morning, and that's when Judy wanted us to meet her at Clouds, so we're going there now.
Famous tacos, now in whale size. €1 for ocean paste.
Gotta love this body dog ad.
So hold on. You take the blow-up doll, remote, and that jeep.
Hey, drunk guy.
Hey! Seen the opening numbers? Stevenson's a hit.
Congrats, I guess.
You were great. Get all that shit I said to you. Eddie's will hit your pocket soon. And should I mention there'll be a bonus? Enjoy!
I only wonder if the guy who hammered the nails into Jesus got a bonus from Pontius Pilate. I'm not. Is it here? Oh, it's over here. I swear that is the same alarm sound when the guards spot you in Dishonored 1 or 2. So whenever I hear it, I'm like, wait a minute. Was I not supposed to be spotted up here? Because someone just spotted me. All right, let's wait for Judy.
Hey, V. Thanks for showing.
Smoking's bad for you, Judy.
Talking with Maiko is like a game of 3D chess. Don't let her derail you.
Some deets about her could be useful when I talk to her, don't you think?
No, leave the talking to me.
So in brief, I'm just here as your hustle, right?
Never said that. I just know the woman better.
How do you aim to get her over to our side?
By telling the truth. About Evelyn, what happened and why.
Think that'll cut it?
No. Have to improvise from there.
You seem a bundle of nerves.
I've a mind to kill the bastards with my bare hands. So yeah, you could say I'm a teensy bit nervous.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Hold on, I'll open it.
Judy sounds like she needs a drink. Oh, I got selected for a special award. I just gotta text my social security number to 55355.
Easy as paella.
Is paella
Follow me.
easy? Where are we going? Oh, in here? What is that?
Judy
Death
Alvarez.
and
I'd say it's great to
taxes.
see you, but I've never been one to lie. Also, I never like surprise parties, which you know.
Yup, bet I even know why.
Thought you'd hit rock bottom when you joined the Mox. Guess you've managed to stoop even lower now. You somehow never fail to lower my expectations. First you settle for the Mox, now murderers. I shudder to think what's next. Yes, V. I mean you.
Sounds like I left a mark on this place. Good.
If by mark you mean buckets of blood, then yeah, congrats.
Came the clouds for info. Left with info. What happened in between is what happens when people refuse to work with you.
Ever heard of a little something called compromise? Should try it sometime.
Compromises take time I just don't have.
Just what exactly are you after? Gonna go and harass another doll?
Starting to think blowing hot air is all you're good at.
A pathetic attempt at getting under my skin. What's next? Threats?
Oh, we're not done talking, but you do well to hear Judy out. Or we'll make sure your worst fears come true.
Oh, stand to lose my youth, eddies, and influence?
Something's gonna happen. But you'll be the last to know.
Huh.
Want to tear clouds out of the Tiger Claw's paws. Doll should own it. Control it.
All right. This has been fun and all, but I think it's time you got going.
We gotta do something, or everyone will end up like Evie. Woodman raped her while she was unconscious, then sold her like she was so much scrap.
Mess with the claws? Blowback will hit every one of the dolls in here.
So, you won't help.
I thought I expressed myself clearly. Gonna pretend as if you two weren't ever here. For old time's sake, Judy. Literally moments from now, security's gonna figure out you're here. Got two options. Go out the way you came in, or get thrown out. And that's not a threat or figure of speech. Just a friendly heads up.
Had enough. I'm leaving.
Smart move.
Maiko, are you sure you don't want me to kill you? Just checking. Thank you for the gun, by the way.
That went smoothly. She didn't even let me make my point.
You didn't even say anything.
You know what I think? She's scared stiff. She'd have lots to lose if things went sour. Everything, in fact.
So she'll just let things go on as usual?
All right, real quick, let's go take a look at Death and Taxes, Maiko's unique gun. I don't have my hat on. Right here. So it's a power pistol, so if that's your jam. It does electrical damage, shock chance, splits bullets in two, increasing the chance to hit the target. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Not my thing. I don't have a hat. What happened to my hat? God, that is an ugly. No, let's put that on. What happened to my clothes? They're all rearranged. Why am I wearing that? What happened to my Johnny pants? What? This is bonkers. It's like Somebody put me in different clothing. Maybe that's from that night when Johnny took over and we were uber hungover and everything. I don't know. That was weird. Tinkerbell, one-handed iconic club. Deals less damage but has a chance to knock out a target with a strong attack. And that's Denny's baseball bat. Tinkerbell. I don't remember where we got that either. Those pants are a no-go. Although I think I bought them in a couple episodes ago. And here's the gun that we got from Carrie. Called Archangel. By the way, rip to, I think his name is Alex Cord. He played Archangel in an old school TV show called Airwolf. Kids, if you haven't watched Airwolf, you're missing out. Does electrical damage, shock damage, and has a 3 headshot multiplier. So, significantly reduced recoil as well. So that's a good looking gun.
You two have a history?
Way back, yeah. I think I just felt lonely.
Like everyone in Night City.
She was different then. So was I. Used to have a big crush on her. Took me a long time to realize who she really was. But still, honest or crooked, we need her. Just think, could have gone diving this morning.
A little unwinding do you good. Do me good too, actually.
I wouldn't have been unwinding, not exactly. Got an idea buzzing in my head, working it, but can't say if it'll amount to anything.
Yeah, you, a deck chair, and a Mai Tai with a cocktail umbrella. Somehow I don't see it.
No, me in a deck chair is me mulling over coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Something I avoid right now.
Personally, I avoid deck chairs. They lead to accidents. She walks so slow. Good grief. Judy, why are you so slow?
Punch the ground floor to get out of this place. I really don't understand what tits have to do with selling that garbage.
Can't say no to tits. Rest can go fuck itself.
Judy, you can sell anything with tits.
Second you react with your dick instead of your head, you give them exactly what they want.
Does it look like I give a shit?
Doesn't matter. They already flushed one down your brain.
Why are we bickering with Johnny so much? We're supposed to be chums. We are supposed to be chums with Johnny.
A moment over here, John.
What is it this time?
The pipe that burst in our building.
Those city bastards still haven't sent anyone to fix it.
Watch your language. Can't you see who you're talking to? Well, we need the pipe fixed, that's for sure. Maybe something to fix up some of the walls too. At least.
Judy's smoking an awful lot now.
Gotta get back to Maiko with something big.
Appealing to her sense of justice wasn't big enough?
Maiko only works with specifics.
A minute there. Thought you were about to call it quits.
V, I go for days tuning virtues in a basement. Know what the chances are of somebody blowing my head off down there?
Minuscule?
Same as Maiko's empathy. Unlike you, I don't put myself out there. But this ain't over. Not yet.
So, what now?
Gotta think. We need more bodies, that's for sure. I'm gonna talk to the dolls. I'll call you when I've got something.
All right,
See you
Judy.
later, V. And thanks.
Hasta luego. All right. No, we are not meeting Hanako. We can call River. Oh, it just says head over to River. What time is it? It's like 3 in the morning. All right, 6 in the morning. Yeah. We got anything else we can do? Beast to Me, Sweet Dreams Full on the Hills, Psycho Killer, Cyber Psychos, Beat on the Brat. We don't really have anything else we can do. So let's go over to Rivers. Or not Rivers, Joss's. Well, what lovely weather. Hey, there's a clothing store here. The trailer park, I'm sure they have great clothing.
I'm looking for some decent outerwear.
Look, our prices are out of this world. Get it?
Kill yourself. Ooh, they do have some good clothes. The anti-mech utility pants. I like those. Let's go for that. You got any good explosion damage? Don't care about that. Immunity to shock could be useful. Increases movement speed. All right. Well, that's not all bad. Sell this stuff. That's right. Going au naturel for a minute. Look, there's even a hat there now. We need all that stuff. We don't need that legendary Nue. We don't need the Ajax. We don't need this Nova pistol. We don't need the Overture. We don't need another Nue. And we don't need another one. Alright. What is, okay, well, I was just wondering why it was there still. Alright, let's put some pants on. What? I just bought a pair of pants. How do I not have them? Where did my pants go? It says new. Oh, you're there. Alright, let's put some mods on. Immunity to shock. And increasing movement speed. Alright. Dope. And we made money. I mean, come on, what more do you need to know?
I think it was here. Right. I'll wait.
Glad you're here.
Hi!
I need your help cooking.
What's on the menu?
Jambalaya. Come on. You can stir the meat.
Soy meat. Okay. Dunno. Maybe Joss would be more help.
Joss did her bit. Just grab the damn spoon and start stirring.
Do you always ask other men to stir your meat?
This an ancient Ward family secret?
Uh-huh. Onions, paprika, thyme. Just need to mince some celery and garlic. But you stir, please. Stir.
I'm stirring.
Bet my socks you've never had better jambalaya.
How's, Randy holding up?
He's looking for his old self. Physically, though. It'll be a long road before he's back to full health.
And, mentally? That was some experience.
What Harris did to him, fucked as this might sound, might have helped the kid. Could be wrong, but feels like a clean break for him.
Honestly, I thought you were kidding about the cook-off. Where the Joss would sweat away in the kitchen while...
How? Joss doesn't know the first thing about cooking. Actually, I like to torture foodstuffs. Haven't had many opportunities lately.
Don't mean to spoil a nice day, but... I gotta ask. What about Peter Pan?
You're asking if I killed him. We'll talk later, okay?
Sure. No pressure. It's just you know.
I know. All right. Think you've stirred enough? Mind grabbing the rice from the kitchen?
Yes, sir.
I have no idea what goes into jambalaya.
No, Randy's always been that way. But I'm sure this didn't help none. You know, his father was a difficult man, too.
Where'll I find the rice?
I'll call you back later. Really nice of you to come.
Thanks for having me over.
I should be thanking you.
Looking good, Joss.
Really think so? Thanks.
How's Randy?
Still in the hospital. Still in shock. But he's making progress. Haven't had a chance to tell you just how grateful I am.
It was all River. I just helped.
I just don't know how to repay you. If Randy had...
Don't owe me a thing, Joss.
I'm so quick to break down. Anyway, the rice is right there.
Basmati, nice.
Tomatoes in next. Now you can toss in the rice.
Rice is in.
Okay, now this has to bubble and brew. Patio. Grab a chair. And a beer or something else.
It's nice out here.
Yeah. Seems all good. Like nothing bad ever happened.
Tell me now about Harris.
I paid him a visit at the hospital.
He's still in a coma?
Yep. In a strange slumber between life and death. An empty shell in a hospital bed.
One shot to the head. Quick and clean.
I had the same thought. It would be so easy. I pressed the gun to his head and remembered something.
River?
when my parents died. Now, sure you want to hear this?
What happened?
Old man had a farm, like Harris's dad. But when business took a turn, well... my parents managed to open a small grocery. We lived on the floor above. A loud noise woke us one night. They wanted cash. Register was empty, so they stormed upstairs, forced us all to kneel, and demanded my dad tell him where he hid the money.
River, you don't gotta go on.
Heard sob stories enough?
No, just... this is tough, I can tell. You really don't need to rehash it now.
Okay, yeah. You're probably right.
Just... Harris, what did you do? Had the gun to his head, and...
I've ended a few lives in my time. But never like that. Never an execution. Slipped out of the hospital quick. Told myself the case was closed.
That's good. But what now? You're not going back to the PD.
PI has a nice ring to it. Who knows?
Uncle River, you said you'd play with us.
You promised.
All right. Let's go. V, join us?
What are we gonna play, Uncle River?
You'll see. Dorian, we're playing! Yeah, Big Trouble in Haywood. Grab your set.
Oh yeah, look at that police uniform.
Well, what do you think?
Always wanted to try a game like this.
Well. Nice firepower there.
This is no time to get distracted. We can't let that filth get away.
Who? Oh, well, look at you.
V, allow me to introduce Captain Joan McClane and Lieutenant Henry Callahan. They're our precinct's best and brightest. Wouldn't want to get in their way.
I always work alone. No exceptions. Even for you. Yeah, me too.
Ooh, I've heard of cops like you. The lone wolf type.
That's right. Thorns in their commander's side. Rebels who play by their own rules.
I've been suspended 1 time, retired 2 times, and kicked off the force 3 times. I'm getting too old for this. But something always drags you back. The city needs me.
Got a crash course? Anything I ought to know?
The entire city is sick with crime and corruption. Lawlessness rules the streets. And we're no saints either. Even the police are haunted by the sins of their past. But the city's without hope. No one else would ever dare face El Chamuco and Diablado. Oh, he's the worst. But I know we can beat him. The city's most evilest mastermind ever.
All right, let's get to it.
Right. All we gotta do is track down El Chamuco and Diablado and take out his lackeys along the way.
He'll pay for his crimes.
We'll play like 2 teams, us and the kids, but we work toward the same objective. The team with the best result wins.
You don't stand a chance.
AV, just go easy, okay? It's their favorite game.
Sure.
Oh, there we go. I was like, I got Johnny's gun. Are you sure you want me to shoot at stuff?
Oh, there he is! Get him! The city's mine! You'll never take her from me!
He's fast, but not fast enough to escape justice. Watch out! It's Cronies! He's hit! He
that all you got?
Nuh-uh. Watch this. Take that.
Not half bad.
He's hit! He's hit! Next round, next round! This way. It must be their rat.
Tried to throw it to the kids there and they wouldn't shoot.
Smell the moral decay from a mile off. Quiet. Too quiet.
It's a trap. They were waiting for us.
Hey, I have better aim. Ah, behind us! He's hit! He's hit! Okay, that's all of them. But next time we gotta be faster. Out of the way, citizen! Obstructing justice is punishable by law. This is your last warning!
Easy there, Captain. I'm just passing through. Not half bad.
For now. Don't charge in there, Callahan. I can't afford to lose one of my best men. Don't worry about me. Hey, I have better aim. Okay, I think we got them all. But it's not over yet.
Some last words?
Fine. Out with it, scumbag. I want to see you squirt.
No. Your last words.
Oh, come on. Another ambush?
Okay, so now.
Lunch is ready.
Mom! Don't pat him!
Oh, you'll get him next time.
At least we beat the grown-ups. We're the best!
Thanks for letting them win. They had fun.
Nah, they're great kids. It's no problem.
Seems they took a liking to you, too.
Hey, food's on the table. So, was your game fun?
Awesome! We kicked their big butts!
The bad guys?
Huh? Oh, yeah, the bad guys, too.
Time to see if this tastes as good as it smells.
Unemployment's being good to you. You seem good.
River's discovering the joys of family life.
That and police duty. Never a good mix. This here's a way to get some of those years back.
I haven't seen him this untroubled in a while. What about you, V? You got a family? Or just relations?
Grew up in Haywood. Whole street was my family. Neighbors helped each other out. Thought nothing of it.
Nothing's more important to me than my kids. I've made mistakes. Life's gone off the rails sometimes. But I had my kids. I got my kids.
Joss, you see me being a parent ever?
I mean, I don't exactly look like good mom material myself, so...
Yes! Who says yes?
I do.
He raised his hand himself!
V, are you seeing someone? Involved? Fess up, please.
Yes.
Wow, that's decided.
Got an 1199. Officer needs backup.
Come on, pull you out of this ambush. Thanks, Joss.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm seeing Pan Am Palmer when I can.
Whew. Situation was getting dicey.
That's what partners are for. You were about a hair's breadth away from having to look at photo albums.
Dude, just walk through a pickup truck.
Here we are.
What are we looking at?
A water tower. Great spot.
Great for what?
Having a drink, shooting the shit. This way. Fuck. Gate's stuck again. Gonna fix it one of these days. Let me give you a boost. Climb over, open it from the other side.
I have double jump legs. In theory, I can...
Yeah.
Don't
Okay.
need your help.
Good.
But whatever. Look at that. They deactivated my double jump legs. How do I open the gate? You think that's how you open it? Probably not.
Just push. It seems easier to open from that side.
Ugh. Okay.
On our way. Area's not bad, actually. Unlikely to dazzle. Make a good first impression, though.
Certainly no Corpo Plaza.
No. But life's livable here. Know of worse places to raise kids.
And these problems with the law. Those didn't pop out of thin air.
True. But Randy takes after his old man. He'd find trouble in a nicer neighborhood, too. Apparently the worst city between the Atlantic and the Pacific. But I sure do love this view. Find it calming.
And that Quartz Bandit is the new car that I'm not getting.
Out here, you can't smell the shit the corpse dump on the streets. Like the city's their own personal toilet. Shit, flush, repeat.
Poetic. Couldn't have said it better. Got something for you.
Your piece?
Had her a long time. Too long. I think it's time she found a new owner.
Don't know what to say.
Just promise you won't blow your foot off.
Oddly specific request.
Josh's husband did it. Drunk. This very spot.
Which made this your special spot. Family landmark?
Something of the kind. Now for the highlight of the evening. Up for a drink?
Something strong's sure to hit the spot.
Now that I understand.
To friendship.
To friendship.
Got any more of that?
2 bottles of whiskey and a case of beer ought to be enough.
We'll see about that.
Buckle your liver in. Gonna be a long night and a longer morning.
Alrighty then. Well, if you're a female character, you can get on the river, so to speak, at that episode, that locale.
Oh, now where did I put that?
Let's see if all our inventory is still here. Of course not. Our gun is out. Let's put it back. And now let's look at the gun we just got right here. Crash, an iconic power revolver. Physical damage, crit damage, and a bleeding chance. So pretty nice gun if you choose to upgrade it. But can't hold a candle to the Malorian arms, in my opinion.
Colonizing the moon, and there's still no cure for hangovers.
Water and Tylenol, bro.
At least we had fun yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, but now I gotta roll. Promised Joss I'd take her to see Randy. No rush either. Get your sea legs back. Take as much time as you need.
Tell Randy, hey.
Will do. See you later, V.
Alright, leveled up. Completed river storyline. Let's go here into the menu. And yes, I believe we are going to be able to go back to the Kabuki market and get that skin armor that we were looking for. I didn't really want to do that. Oh well. I can't take it away. Nope. Reset perks. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Oh well. Alright, so... No. No. Sunday. Alright, there's really not a lot going on. So we may have to do Nocturne OP 55N1 out of sheer boredom. Let's take a look at the map. I need to get there. To the fast travel point. So I can go get my last piece of cyberware. And we are going right there to the Kabuki market. Let me do a time check. Alright, so after we get the skin armor installed by the big guy, we are going to call this episode to a close.
What's your problem?
Because we're getting close to the arbitrary cutoff.
How much for this?
How much for this one? Alright.
I'm ready.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, Broham. Right here. What? It's 14? Cool. I thought it was 12. Oh well. Grants invisibility for 10 seconds. Optical camo. Interesting. Alright, so we can't get this. We need a couple more points into cool. So I guess we're not gonna do that. Can't do anything there. Can't do anything there. Doesn't have anything. I don't think there's anything else this guy has that we want or need. So, oh well. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button. We are approaching the end of Cyberpunk. Go ahead, Nancy. Go ahead and blow up Swedenborg, whatever the name of it was. Swedenborg. Just ruin that thing. Who cares? Alright, we're going to call it quits for this episode. I really appreciate you watching. And as soon as I work this save in here... Alright, peace!